Coming into the 9th round of the 2021 Monster Energy Supercross Series this weekend at Daytona, the focus placed at the front of the 450 championship is at its highest point. The patented phrase, "the series doesn't start until Daytona," has been brought up numerous times over the last decade when one rider starts to separate himself from the rest. Just last year, Ken Roczen and Eli Tomac entered Daytona tied in the points, but Tomac outdueled Roczen for the win and would never give the points lead back en route to his first championship. Extraneous circumstance aside from last year, Daytona does at least provide the typical halfway point of the season where things really do take shape. With Ken Roczen holding a 6-point lead in the championship over Cooper Webb, this weekend could be a huge step for Roczen if this is the year he finally claims the title. Here's why. Roczen has 18 career wins to his credit through 8 rounds of 2021. But you might be surprised to know that 14 of those wins have come before Daytona in each season. With just 4 wins in his career after Daytona, it's easy to see an alarming trend. Now, stat heads will rightly point out that Roczen didn't even make it to Daytona in 2015, 17, and 18 due to injury, but it is still striking to see that 78% of his 450 wins have come before Daytona each year. Contrast that with Cooper Webb, who has 14 career wins as we speak. 9 of those 14 wins came before Daytona, which still means he has more career wins after Daytona than Ken Roczen. Webb has only missed Daytona once in his rookie season, but his 450 career is also 3 years shorter than Roczen, whose first full season was 2014. Compared to Roczen, Webb boasts 36% of his wins post-Daytona compared to just 22% for Kenny. The flip in Roczen's favor comes when taking a look at average finishes through their career both pre- and post-Daytona. Roczen has statistically had a much better first half every year than Webb at 4.4 to 5.8, and he still boasts a higher average in the second half as well. But the drop-off is noticeable when Roczen's average finish drops 1.1 versus Webb, who drops off by just 0.1 over his career. It's even more exaggerated when you factor in that Cooper Webb has been a machine since joining Red Bull KTM in 2019. Not only does he have a better first half record than Roczen's career numbers, but his average finish drops by over 3 whole places when you omit his Yamaha numbers post-Daytona. So how does each rider actually fare at Daytona each year? Well, Roczen has always finished in the top 10, including twice on a 350 when he was still a full-time 250 rider. He's also finished second place twice, including last year. But Webb has never finished off the podium in his 450 career at Daytona. And when you look at average finishes, Webb gets the nod there as well. You might notice at this point that neither rider has ever won Daytona. I wonder why. Oh yeah, this guy exists. In 7 career starts at Daytona, Eli Tomac has never finished worse than 4th and has won the race 4 out of the last 5 years. That incredible run returns a monstrous 1.7 average finish at Daytona. The unfortunate situation for the defending champion is that he sits 31 points down in the championship with just 9 rounds to go, a deficit nobody has ever overcome. But if Eli Tomac were to win this weekend at Daytona for the 5th time in his career, it might just kickstart a resurgence. After all, when Eli Tomac has lined up 48 times after Daytona has come and gone in a season, he's put up a 3.4 average finish, the highest average finish of anyone currently racing. So, who do you think wins Daytona this weekend? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for this edition of RacerX Rapid News presented by Fly Racing. Be sure to visit racerxonline.com for all your Supercross news.